I find it very funny that this song plays perfectly normally until I turn on the recording, and then it starts to lag like a son of a bitch. I have also decided I am going to turn on the 100% catch rate glitch, or cheat, or whatever. Also need to check if the cheats are actually on. Or at least the one I want, and none of the other ones are on. Yeah. Don't want to make it so I accidentally push select and turn all my inventory items into rare candies. I already have a bunch of honey. So, I'm going to turn that on, but not at the moment, because I don't have access to the internet at the very second. And Pokemon is, or action replay codes are very stupid. Oh yeah, goody. Yeah, while doing this I can mess with, I can tell the story while I'm doing this. The action replay codes are like 100 characters. They are a lot of reading. Or writing, rather. 86 right there. 95, that would be... Nope. It's a lot of numbers and letters and all that, so you have to very carefully make sure that, like, 100 characters are accurately written down in the proper order. And some emulators, this one, thankfully, Desmu, that I'm using, thankfully allows me to... Oh, excuse me. It thankfully allows me to correctly, like, it auto-capitalizes everything. Which is a nice thing, it auto-capitalizes everything. However, there's an issue with some of the other emulators I've tried to use. And that is... the emulators don't, do that. You should be right... yeah, here. Wait, 88? What the hell? Why are you here? You should be here. Is this 87 and then, yeah, you. Wait, no. 86, 85, and then 84, okay. So a lot of them don't actually do that, so action replay codes need to be specifically capitalized. Not much of an issue, it's just annoying because if you forget that and you punch in the code without turning on caps lock, you just null and void the code. Also, now that I know that stones can be bought, I don't need to worry too badly about any of this. 7, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. I think 830 is all the Pokemon, but I might be wrong. But the action replay code is, they're long codes. Like this one in particular is... edit it. It is... it's sets of 8 text using numbers and letters. However, they're multiple sets, so this one has 14 sets of 8, and you have to make sure that the numbers and letters are accurate. This one thankfully automatically formats the code that you need, or that you punch in, so it's like, oh, you gave me just this giant string of numbers? Yeah, no, we know to put that in, put a space in between every 8 and all that. But, no, some of them don't. Oh, so you're interested in Team Plasma, are you? If you hear what we have to say, you might be able to understand us. I guess, if you're going to come inside, I would like to see what kind of person you are, trainer. Yeah, I'll battle you. His name is Rude. Bofalant. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Abuse the save state really quickly. Make sure I can kill it. Oopsies. I forgot that Pokemon trainers in these later ones will have, these later fights will have berries and stuff. Chandelure, Ghost and Fire. I don't think Chandelure has Levitate, though. It might have Levitate. Nope. Stoutland. I think I could take down Stoutland with Quello. Because if he's gonna have a bunch of normal types, I'm gonna want to heal Inkly. Not that I give a rat's ass about them as a streamer. The Pokemon's actually kind of my ace in the hole. Strength. Oh yeah. Oh, Life Orb. I don't think I'm much stronger or much heavier than a Stoutland. Fine, that might be. Nope. And I've been universally faster then, so yeah, I was gonna say that there's a good chance that it's been a tie the entire time. Spoobats, Psychic Flying. Although I am gonna try to heal. That ups its special attack and defense, I think? Oh no, just a special attack. Which means I need to kill this damn thing in one hit. Frost Breath. I need to nuke this thing from orbit. Zoroark. Mono Dark, I believe. Focus Ash? Yeah. That's gonna hurt. Oh no. Extra sensory, that's Oh, screw you. Gotta bounce. Oh no. I thought you turn sent her back to her party. Oh, is she the last one on her team? Yeah, last one. And hey, look, a lot of money for stones. Really apologize for testing you. Being former members of Team Plasma, we must deal with a lot. He got away. And that is... your friend? He may join us. Why doesn't he have an initiation? Why doesn't he have to fight? Let me introduce myself again. My name is Rude. You guys are all Team Plasma too, right? Tell me, what makes you different from Team Plasma back there? More accurately, we're former members of Team Plasma. Because in the incident 2 years ago, we started taking care of the Pokemon that were separated from the trainers, as a way to atone for our misdeeds. Are you sure? Alright, you are whatever it says. I'm Hugh from Aspertia City. 5 years ago, Team Plasma, I mean, you stole my little sister's Pokemon. I'm the pathetic trainer who wasn't able to stop you. Separated? What a joke. You were the thieves who stole them. Is that so? My sincerest apologies. Just an apology, that's it. He can't give you back the bird, or whatever it was. Where's my sister's Pokemon? Purloin, where's Purloin? Your sister had a thief cat? And you hate thieves? Huh? Galvantula right there. Pokemon you speak of is not in this place. I imagine it's still being used by Team Plasma. Just as you say, our apologizing doesn't solve anything. But you can't move forward unless you admit you were wrong and apologize. Enough already. Apologizing isn't going to get the Pokemon back. I'm going to the Pokemon gym. I'll get stronger and crush every single member of Team Plasma. God, he is full of hate. Team Plasma made trainers like him suffer. I feel terrible about it. How foolish we were. As you can see, I can't do anything to thank you. Actually, I have a favor to ask. Come and speak to me again if you're interested. I believe he gives you that Zoroark that's to his left. Or his right, rather. What the hell's in here? Why are you dressed like Pokemon? Oh, they're orphans like N, or whatever his name was, I don't remember. I don't exactly want to deal with that Zorua just yet. God, you guys have no trust. Also, I need to start using the amulet coin again. I need more money. Not Lucky Egg, I don't want that. Or she still have the amulet coin. I thought I got rid of every item. No, still has it. Don't tell me you're gonna fight me. Gone to the gym, huh? Nice, keep getting stronger. Let me tell you though, clay is tough. Even if you have, if all you have to use against ground types is water type Pokemon, you might still be in for a rough fight. Okay, good. He's gonna cheat and have Pokemon that are super effective against water. Uses ground-type Pokemon. Between you and me, they're not good against water-type attacks. They also don't like grass or ice. Oh, and in this gym, the area you walk on will light up. Where you've been is a hint for where you need to go. Yeah, so how it works is you move on conveyor belts. However, you are locked into fighting them. There's no real skippable ones, I think. Or it's difficult to skip them because they're usually positioned in a way that blocks your path. Because gyms typically will let you skip Pokemon. Not always, but typically. Blah, blah, blah. Damn. Sturdy? Yep. Get the feeling that's gonna be the gimmick of this gym. Also, yeah, look, Magnitude or Earthquake or whatever it was isn't that powerful, but it did do 25 damage. Now imagine if Pokemon was stronger, because Geodude's kind of weak in stats. Ooh, yeah, gonna save state there. Man. Man, you've got a lot of weak Pokemon. Jesus, why? Only expecting you to have super high level ones. Excuse me. Diglett is faster than a Venusaur? Damn. I've lost, but oh, whatever. Clay's awesome. He can tell, or you can just tell minerals will be there. Got it? Another way to say is that Clay will be wherever there are oodles of ore. Yeah, it gives you a view as to where to go. If this was Battle Network, I have to go around and interact with all of the freaking machines to get health and or health upgrades and all that. Piloswine, that's ice and ground. I think fighting would be best, but... Focus Punch. Will fail. Oh. No, thank you. I don't like heavily situational moves. Gligar. Glider, I think, is flying, isn't it? Flying ground? But I don't like the moves where it's like Dream Eater, where it's like you have to have like there's a preamble to it. I don't think I've ever actually used a glider. I might use one if I ever play Heart Gold Soul Silver. Which might be the next one I play, I don't know. Quagsire. I said, conveyor belt brought a strong trainer like you. Have you used the elevator? If you get on the elevator, you can figure out where you haven't been, right? What are you asking me for? Oh, what? You're just a dead end? Sure. I guess because they're poison types. Frost Breath is honestly a really good move. I don't know how good it is in normal Pokemon, but... Sure. Metagross is a very heavy Pokemon. Oh man, that's pretty powerful. I already have a physical attack. I don't really need to worry about having another one. It's not going to be powerful. Oh, it wants to learn Earth Power. Jesus, that's powerful. $60, attack never misses, or 80. Versus... What coverage does ground have that I would ever want to use for a fighting or a grass type? A fire. Yeah. It's not rock, so it's not good against flying types, but I think Clay is on the platform that was underneath the first pink one that I bypassed. Eh. Because the pink ones bypass the platform. Only one Pokemon, huh? And the Gliscor. Me no. Problem is it's flying. I love how they use the hair as the, yeah. Jesus Christ. They use the hair as the tail. It avoided the attack. Isn't darkness great? Not particularly. Because I is afraid of the dark. I'm gonna go and, leave and heal. Needs to be a quicker way to leave these, locations. Also, this is a shit gym to enter. The heal run is a nightmare on this level, my god. Or this gym. I mean, like, look how long this is. I have to run in here, interact... Oh, I don't have to specifically line it up, okay. Interact with this thing. Run through here. Just to get back to where I was. Oh, damn. Okay, no, he wasn't here, okay. I think these dead-end ones have... Never mind. I was gonna say, I think these dead-end ones have more, or have less Pokemon, but... Crush Chop. Wasn't it a super powerful move? What misses? Oh no, Sand Power is the Hammer Arm. Oh yeah, because that was the trade-off I did, is critical hit versus higher chance to hit. Camerupt. Water is what I would want to use against it. However, as I know with Quella, fire or ground does not resist ground, so fire ground is weak to ground. Although I could have kept I could have kept my wet out. Hippopotas. Gonna take some sandstorm damage. Crocorock or Crocorock. Yeah, it's not Crocodile yet. It went dark. Okay. Of trial and error. I'm good. Okay, I assume he's over here, yeah, because it says that he's in a location where there's more gemstones. So the path I need to be following is more lined with the gems. So let's look at her really quickly. I want to give her an orange berry. And her seed bomb isn't the highest, but it should suffice. Humph, kept me all waiting, did you, kid? Alright, time to see what you can do. Six Pokemon, Jesus Christ. Did I save state before him? Regardless. Oh boy, Stealth Rock. I love Stealth Rock. It's such a good move, and it's totally fun and fair to just have my Pokemon lose half their health entering the arena. It's so fun. I need a Rapid Spin. Excadrill. That's a Steel type. Oh yeah, Ice is weak to Steel. Eh. I'll take it. That's gonna do a lot of damage. That's gonna do a lot of damage. I want to double check really quick. Is it Steel that's weak to ground, or is it ground that's weak to Steel? Steel is weak to ground. That's good to know. Nidoking. Hey, the one that I actually want is dead. Oh, so that's going to desync the levels a little bit, but oh well. I can always get it back by giving everyone one rare candy, but I don't think I need to care too badly. That's a poison type, no? Oh, I'm weak to it, actually. Shit. I hope this works on poison. Seismitoad. Water and ground, I believe. This was my freaking ace in the hole in Star Emerald. Yeah, a whole lot of good that did. Do I want to bank on him using Hyper Potion? Okay, so it's useless to heal against Seismitoad. Or against this one right now. Claydol, that is... Psychic Ground? Crocodile. See, this is fun. I understand that I am kinda cakewalking them a little bit, but I still have the ability to lose. I've already lost a Pokemon, and I'm almost about to lose a second one. I don't like ending a battle with one Pokemon left because of bullshit happenings. Leftovers? I mean, it feels so good to go all out and still be defeated. You're really something. It's the Earthquake Badge, or the Quake Badge, I think it's called. Kinda looks like tectonic plates shifting. It's your 5th badge, huh? Pokemon level 60 will obey you. Here, take this too. I suppose. Come this way. Good dancers are crucial for putting on a show. Ooh, excuse me. Got a gym badge too. I knew you could do it. You know, my partner said the reasons I was able to get that badge. I'm sure there's more connecting us to each other than Pokeballs. If that's all there is, the Soul and Purloin's feelings will never be what they were. Oh, so you two squirts know each other, huh? You both ain't bad, so I want to show you something. Wait, I just remembered Clay. Why, what's the reason? Why have you forgiven Team Plasma? There's always room for folks to grow and change, ain't there? And if you only go after what you think is right, you might end up rejecting all thoughts and opinions other than your own. That's mighty dangerous. Is that one of those compromises adults are supposed to make? Whatever, I'm gonna fight Team Plasma. Oh yeah, what were you gonna show us? You ever heard of the tournament? I don't care. It's in the southwest. Or southeast or whatever. Hope I can ignore it. don't think I can, though. Ultra Balls, potions, hyper potions. Yeah, like, look at that. This is 150 more than this one, and it doubles its steps from 100 to 200. Okay. This one is 200. Max is 200 more than Super, but only does 50. So a 200 increase for 50, or a 150 increase for 200 or 100. Now I have Castelia cones for that. What did you sell again? You sold some berries and... Oh yeah, no, you sold the shards, yeah. Plus you also sell the scales. God, that's weird. Give that to Yuka, just so she's able to catch up a little bit. Although I might want to give it to the other ones too. Actually, yeah, I'll give it to the other ones. Sumika has proceeded to do absolutely nothing throughout this entire game. Okay. What was it again? Up, down, and left? Yeah, up, down, and right do the same thing in here, but then I have to... Yeah, you were the stone guy again? Circling by a lot of stones. I don't know how many stones I actually need for the various evolutions. I'll calculate it at some point, and when I have all the Pokemon that need them, I'll just spend an episode shoving stones up Pokemon's asses. I want more lemonades. They heal 80, which is a nice increase. Should set up a macro for this. Oh. Is this the battle facilities? It's weird to get these, Oh, this is the PWT, okay. Oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, I learned what that is. The little quests that I keep getting. Those are the multiplayer of this game. This game has a multiplayer mode, which lets you just do stuff with other players. Girder. Is Payback the one that... No, I was gonna say, is that the one that does more damage based on whether or not I hit them first? I think Reversal's the one that's if I hit them first. Oh, come on. Yeah, Payback I think is if I've killed one of their teammates. Okay, I'm actually going to run out of this cave. Clefairy! Bing, bing. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're the move tutor. It doesn't... It's not specifically... Ominous Wind, yeah. Confuser. It's not specifically any moves they've already learned. It's any moves that they could have learned. Oh. Oh, you know what? Yeah, screw that. No, thank you. Oh yeah, you're the move deleter. Which means... because it's an HM, I don't have the ability to, replace it. Although I don't think that actually matters in this game. Here we are. Might learn Zen Headbutt, who knows. Great building, huh? Here's where the Pokemon World Tournament takes place. Ain't she purty? Follow me, lads. No! I don't... No! I don't want to do this. I don't think I'm actually forced to battle, but... Oh, Statue of a Sword and a Shield. Does that mean this is a precursor to Sword and a Shield? Have you... No! 8 people will participate. Yeah, it's a tournament. What did you call me to? I'm busy looking into something. You know something, Sharon? The one who's got to show everyone what Pokemon battle. Counting on the power of youth, because everyone likes up-and-coming stars. I know, man. You never change, Clay. But the tournament itself does look pretty fun. Okay, I'll go register. Me too. Come on, let's have fun. We'll battle plain and simple. No! No. I ain't doing it. Can't make me. Dynamic Punch. Oh, it's 50-50, okay. Do I legitimately have to? I don't want to. Hey, you! Yes, you! You hate battling wild Pokemon to get stronger? Do you hate the fundamental mechanicals which govern the series? That's not a game. There's a difference between battling Pokemon to level up and the mod creators shoving 15 level spikes in between everything you have to do, forcing you to fight Odinos. Jaded Nuzlocke obsessed with this children's franchise? Fuck you. I don't Nuzlocke, but... yes, let's mock people for playing the game the way they want to. Oh, okay. They're for the losers that want to do IV training and, like, perfectly maxing out your Pokemon. I'll never understand the people who think grinding like that is, Oh yeah, I remember the battle combat stuff. Yeah, this is the pledges. And depending, you need 2 of the pledges to be used at the same time to have a special gimmick happen. What's Frenzy Plant? Oh, okay, it's Hyper Beam, but for plants. No, thank you. I'll never understand the people who think that the mid-maxing of, like, the stone, of, like, this crap. Promotes speed gain on leveling, but reduces the speed stat. Okay. Yeah, the people who think, like, this stuff is the best way to play the game. Though, that's kind of unoffensive because it is just lowering the most useless stat, but... I don't know. I'm not a fan of people who... it's not that I'm not a fan of the people who do that stuff. I'm not a fan of the people who think that's the only way that you should ever play Pokemon. Like, I've seen people who play this game, or play these games, and they'll, you know, stop what they're doing to farm up IVs. And I think that's just a horribly unfun way to play. Okay, go back up and heal, because I get the feeling I have to, do the stupid PWT in order to progress. Bum, 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 bum. I don't want to do this. Exchange service, yeah. You play this and you get BP, and based on how much BP you get, you can get the various TMs. However, this mod... Rock climb. This mod takes some of these moves and shoves them into this mode, or just around the map rather, so you can just get these moves willy-nilly. But this is also, you get some of the rare items and all that. I think in base game too, it's the only place you can get the stones readily. As well as some of the unique evolving items. As well as the gimmick-based things. I don't wanna... What's this? Oh, this is... yeah. Fine. Enter Quilla, Moet, and then Yuka. Yeah, okay, no more than 3. This mode is weird because this is where you also fight the legacy characters. Like, this is where you can fight the various people from around the game. Or not around the game, around the franchise. So anyone that's blue is a unique character, anyone that's red is just generic, plus the player. So you can fight Cynthia in here, you can fight Lance, or Lance rather, you can fight Brock and Misty, you can fight pretty much any of the old characters. Glacier likes things loud and flashy, doesn't he? Well, whatever, it's time to go all out. Damn, he's weaker than the, proper gym. I also really like that sprite work. It's not as inappropriate as the other ones. I really like that little ant. I think they changed that one. I think it's now Bug and Dragon. Or Ground and Bug. And you don't get any money for this. You do just get the points, though. And you do also, it is very interesting, you get their actual battle theme when you play against any of the special characters. So Cynthia, it plays her actual theme. Red or Lance, it plays their actual theme. Although I think Cynthia is in this game to some extent. I think she's hidden in a building somewhere. Just gonna fast forward through all this. Oh, Jesus Christ, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Comes on this match. Yep. And then you do get a special little intro when you reach the finale. Everyone in the audience yelling Clarice. I wish this gave you the option to swap your Pokemon. Like, after you beat a Pokemon, it'll be like, oh, look, they're sending this in. Do you want to swap yours as well? But I get why they don't. Magneton, Steel, and Electric. Also has Levitate. LJM. That's just Rock, I think, right? Rock and Psychic, maybe? I like how the picture in the background is glitched. Oh boy! One battle point. I'll take this one battle point and I'll take that to the end. That's end of battle runs. Now everybody's gotta want to join in on this year tournament and show their stuff. Roxy. Hey, you two. Haven't got any wild and crazy Pokemon battles to show me? Guess I'll have to enter the tournament myself and rock the audience out of their seats. And then she proceeds to walk away from the sign-in. So I'm gonna save, but... Oh yeah, the prep in the next one. Can I leave and then come back and have it be ready? Oh no. I barely recognize you and Elio. You two are way different from when we battled. Traveling with Pokemon makes everyone grow so much. What was that just now? I'm going after him. Stop. There's no reason for you to stick your necks into something so dangerous. The Pokemon I'm looking for, my sister's Purloin, it might be with them. Chances are the leader has it. I'm going to. I've got his back. I don't understand. That's not courage, it's recklessness. Does he think anything is possible simply because he has Pokemon with him? No, that's not possible. All trainers of Pokemon are bound to each other. And maybe it's as... whatever. My brain checked out. Okay, can I... Nope. Of course not. Okay, I'm gonna be done with this part, though. I'll go do the boats, or that stuff later, the dock stuff. First, I'm gonna go cheat and gonna go and enable that 100% catch rate mod, or glitch thingamabobby. Just to make it easier, because I'm gonna catch everything, so... Speed it up a little bit. Ooh. Have I caught any unique Pokemon? I got a girder. Funny, I haven't run into a shiny again. 2 at the very beginning of the game, and then never since. So, anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.